everybody, my name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of LEGO Brick Adventures for LEGO Marvel Collection, and more specifically, LEGO Marvel Superheroes. So I'm super duper stoked to bring you guys this brand new episode, primarily due to the fact that the last stream that I did for this game was super duper exciting, and the reason for why it was so exciting is because we now have 100% completion of all the bonus Gwenpool missions. I still need to get one more mini kit on the out of time level, but aside from that, as you can see, every single one of these is now check marked. I went ahead and also purchased all of the power bricks that were available. And speaking of which, that's going to be my question of the day for you guys here today, and that is, simply put, what is your absolutely favorite power brick in any LEGO game that you've ever purchased? So with all that in mind, let's get rocking, let's get it rolling. We got lots, and I mean lots of work to do here today. So let's go on ahead and bring up our map selection screen, just for the sake of, obviously, the convenience of being able to see the different tasks all laid out in front of us. And the first thing we're going to do is actually head for the medieval England race, because that is the last task that we need to have completed within medieval England. So why don't we go on ahead and do just that? So here's the thing I'm going to need to do is actually bring up our vehicle selection screen, and then finally we've got the deep sea hydro diver, which is our first water vehicle. So we'll finally, I think at least, be able to compete on... Okay, this is a little disconcerting because it's not really moving forwards. Come on, just a tad bit forwards. Come on, we need more power. Oh, this is embarrassing. This vehicle's not moving. Okay, what if I just like slightly tried to nudge it forwards? Come on. Almost there. Okay, this is not going to work. This is not going to work from that angle. Oh yeah, by the way, also guys, on the last stream for LEGO Marvel Collection, I did go on ahead and also complete a handful of missions. The reason why we had to do that is because we were, of course, trying to get our Gwenpool missions unlocked. So in order to unlock some of those, we did need to go on ahead. Why is this thing not moving? There we go, finally. I guess we weren't standing on water, at least closely enough. So yes, fantastic. We can actually use a water vehicle for this. So away we go. So the reason why I did go on ahead and complete some tasks also on stream was just due to the fact that I wanted to make sure that we would get those Gwenpool missions done. I didn't want to try to like just milk it and do another stream down the line. I wanted to go on ahead and make sure we got a lot of progress done on that last stream, and we certainly did by the completion of every single Gwenpool mission that we were missing. I need to return and fly through the circle of birds right there, because that's actually a task that I need to complete. Okay, so I'm a little bit concerned right now by how slowly this thing is moving. Like it's not very fast at all. Oh boy. Is this gonna be one of those times where it's like we're not gonna be able to actually complete the race because this thing is just simply too slow? Oh boy. We'll see. It really depends on how far apart these checkpoints are going to be. Like if they remain quite as far apart between them as they have been so far, then we might fail. But if they get a little bit closer to one another, there is a chance. There is a chance. Oh man, this is going to be bad. Oh man, we have to hit these next 8 checkpoints in under a minute. This is not good. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make this. Man, oh man. So just as I went ahead and wanted to celebrate the fact that we are going to be able to complete these tasks, it looks like that's actually not the case. And the main reason is because this is the slowest vehicle that mankind could possibly invent. I mean, again, like literally, there are characters right there on land walking faster. So that's a big fail. Big, giant fail. There is no point of hitting the retry. And the reason for that is because, again, we're not going to be able to actually do anything to speed that vehicle up. So that's obviously quite upsetting. I was really hoping we'd be able to complete that using our Hydra vehicle, and clearly I am incorrect about that. All right, at least we got a nice little bonus task completed by exploring all throughout. So I guess the next thing that we can do instead, so unfortunately there's a lot of races right now that I can't actually complete using the existing water vehicle that we have. So we're going to need to work on unlocking another water vehicle of some sort down the line. But in the meantime, what we will do is actually take a look at, where is it? Is this it? Yep, right there. There's a gold brick by Kang Citadel. So I want to try to complete those. And then in addition to the Kang Citadel task, which there are 2 of, I believe, left, there is also plenty of tasks still left on the planet of Nowhere. So, where are we headed? Nowhere. Get it? Bada beam, bada boom. Okay. So I need to try to find...
Tell her there's a bee in my room, and I need her
I
to come
need
and
to
deal with
find... Okay, so this is obviously the right...
It flew out the window. Oh, no, wait, it's back. No, no, it's gone.
Bro, I swear.
As you were.
Okay. So we've gone ahead and solved most of this puzzle, it seems, which pretty much seems to require us to fix this output. I'm actually curious, are there any other characters in this game aside from Star-Lord that have the ability to use the pull anti-gravity mine? Or is that not a thing? Oh, you might have to move, Star-Lord.
One of those things again?
Yep.
Exactly my specialty.
You need to move. Okay. So now we're going to need to select a character that can use the grapple ability. And once we drop this block into place, I think with the entire supply circuit completed, we should be able to grab that gold brick right there. Let's go, baby. Wonderful.
Nice.
All right, very happy to get that added to our collection. Next, let's select a character that can fly. I think Moda can fly, right? Yep. Okay, cool. And let's go looking for this other gold. Oh, I also forgot that there's another gold brick out here in the water. So there's actually, I guess, 3 new gold bricks that we unlocked by activating the Kang Citadel point. So, I guess our next spot to check for is actually taking us quite a bit further down. Wait, how much further down? Are we headed into the water? Okay, it seems to be at this height. Oh, I suppose it's right here. The only thing is that I need to figure out how to open that chest. And it looks like that's going to require some shrinking. So, Ms. Marvel, please help us with this particular task. We're going to go tumbling across this. Ah, yay. We got zapped a little bit right there, but we did solve the puzzle quite quickly, actually, all things considered. And with the solution before us, I think, ta-da, we've got ourselves another gold brick. Let's go, baby. Very happy to add that to our collection. That is obviously wonderful. Now, the next task is actually going to take us back on the opposite side of Kang's Citadel, because we need to get... I am actually very curious to see what this right here is, because there's 3 locked missions. I wonder if it has something to do with this gold brick that we need to get, so it might be something that we actually need to take care of as well. But first, we're going to head over here, and of course, again, as I promised, we would also head to Nowhere next. And the reason why I wanted to head over there is because I think there's literally only one other task remaining there. I didn't need to complete a mission. I ended up getting 1 gold brick on the last stream, as well as 1 of the Cosmo missions. Cosmo the dog had a mission for us, which actually, once we completed, we went ahead and collected a pretty nice reward for it as well, which was super cool. Okay. And there is the entire spell cast. Okay, these like missions we're like breezing through them. It seems like for whatever reason, we've got a lot of the easier tasks remaining. Okay, so as you can see, I did complete the Stanley Rescue mission, the Cosmo the Dog mission, and then there are 2 other gold bricks still remaining over here. So we're gonna go on ahead and select those, as well as teleport ourselves to nowhere, just for the sake of being able to get around this map quickly. So it seems to me that our actual gold brick is unlocked via this system here, I suppose. So let's get Iron Man to help us out, because I guess Doctor Strange is not particularly well versed in technology. We're going to input on the D-pad the arrows that appear on the screen. Once you've done that, you get your first little green light. And I suppose there are 3 of those that we must locate. Okay, so now we go scouring. Scour, 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 scour. Gotta try to find the other portals. Hello. Who are you? Who is this person? Hello. Hi. Sorry, I think I just kind of destroyed that guy's tent there. So that was a bit awkward. Okay, we found another one. So once again, we follow the arrow inputs. Once you've inputted them correctly, just as they appeared, so it's almost like a Simon Says style minigame, then we get our second check mark. And I suppose that means that there's only one other one left. Now, technically, I guess we could fly up there and go looking for it up above, but I think using logic here, if that one was on this side and this one is on that side, that would place the last activation point somewhere in between the 2, which would place it somewhere around about here. By the way, this is terrifying. This like just celestial head floating in midair. Definitely a look to see. Okay, so it definitely seems like the last wire would be somewhere here, I suppose. So I guess I ought to go looking for it. Somewhere in here. Hello. Creepy, 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 creepy space. I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of the most terrifying looking things we've ever had to deal with. Like, it legit feels like you're inside of like Alien or like a horror movie of some sort. It's just not fun. All right, so with that done though, we will go on ahead and get our gold brick, right? So that's one of 2 gold bricks that we were missing within the nowhere area specifically. And I suppose we could just fly up there, get our gold brick. Then what we're gonna do is fly. I think we have to head inside the celestial head, I think, in order to... Wait a minute. How the heck did I miss it? In order to actually collect our next... Whoops, that's wrong. Did I fly too far off? Almost like a little difficult to tell where or what you're looking at this angle. Just a little bit challenging, that's all. Could that be it? Nope. It's got to be right here. The only problem is trying to get the right height, which I think is not here, clearly. Oh boy. It's like, I think it was on the back part right here, wasn't it? Oh boy. I think this is it right here finally. Yep. Holy moly. I feel like locating the gold brick was more difficult than actually locating the tasks required to get the gold brick, which was quite funny. Okay, and so the one other and only remaining task we have is the actual final gold brick that we must acquire. which I suppose is actually inside the celestial head. So what we need to do is find the entrance. Which is actually right down here, and then we just fly in. Okay, so somewhere within this area there is another gold brick. I suppose it might have something to do with this. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. Here we have a panel of some sort. Can Taskmaster use this? He cannot. Okay. Okay, so I guess I just follow along, and again, it's almost like a Simon Says type mini game. Once you've completed the different colors. Oh, whoops. I got ahead of myself. I was like, oh, that's it. It's done. Wait, what? What? What do you mean? Bro! What the heck? Oh. I guess that was supposed to happen. I got scared for a second. I was like, bro, I never even got a chance to like complete the task. Okay. Oh, it's another one of these. Wait, what's the... Oh, there we go. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Got it! Let's go, baby! All day, every day. I'm an absolute beast at these puzzles now. After that one time where I embarrassed myself completing the sliding puzzles, I went on a sliding puzzle training spree where I was like Rocky Balboa, just training. I was like, every day I gotta complete at least 10 of these to make sure that I am an absolute savage at completing those. All right, peace out, Cosmo. Have a good time staying nowhere. Get it? Okay, I'll just stop talking for now. All right. So with that done, let's see. We still have lots of locked tasks also over here in the Hydra Empire, but I did say that I want to check out the mission over here in the Old West, particularly because I feel like we're a lot closer to actually 100% completion over here. So let's fast travel to the Old West itself. Man, I love the loading times on Xbox Series X on the PS5. Like, I'm not trying to brag about having a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. It's more so just, it's so fascinating how it's something that like I didn't think would be this big of a deal when I was getting these next generation consoles. I was like, how much of a difference could it really make? Like, does it really warrant buying a brand new console for? And I was one of the people that was saying, it's not worth it. Don't just like, don't get a new console just for that. And clearly, I would take that back at this point because it's just so much more. Like, it just adds to the joy of the game, having the convenience of being... It's like having slow internet versus fast internet, you know, where it's like, if you have fast internet, you might not really appreciate how awesome it is to have fast internet. But if you have slow internet, you most definitely know how much it absolutely stinks. So this is definitely kind of a similar thing. All right, so we've cast this spell.
Are you here to save us?
Sort of.
So done with this dusty old place.
You know who I wanted to see if he can actually shrink? He can't, huh? Interesting. I thought maybe Electro would have the ability to shrink down just because he can move through, particularly Ultimate Electro, can move through electric currents, right? And like through electric power lines. So why would he not be able to shrink down and maybe make his way through this puzzle? But I guess I'm completely incorrect about that. Luckily, we have Ms. Marvel to help, and with her help, we complete the task. Also, couldn't they just walk through the Doctor Strange circle thingy? Like, plus, it's kind of a cool story, you know? To be able to tell people that you've walked through a Doctor Strange, like, teleport ring. That'd be a much more fun thing than be like, oh yeah, we were stuck, and then the door opened. That's just like a much more lame story. So I'm kind of surprised that they chose to wait for the door to open up instead of actually participating there.
Duh, I meant before Chronopolis happened.
Oh no. Move on. I'm
Wait.
310 to Hela.
Is there something else that must be activated here? There must be another component to
Why
this.
don't you stay up there?
Ah, there we go. That's
Pull up
probably
a
it.
chair wherever you like.
Okay.
Don't mind
Hey,
that
Iron Man, can you
rusty
fix
fella
this?
on the stage. Engineer's supposed to be coming out to fix him and his buddies, though y'all are welcome to try and beat him to it.
We got it. This is easy. This is easy, particularly for Tony. Easy breezy, no worries. Hello? These guys gonna attack? Oh. I guess that was only step one.
Y'all gonna need to
Then
get
we
the
have-
roof generator running before we can see him playing. If you don't
Got it.
mind taking a look.
Okay, so now, if I'm right, this should actually work. Okay, well, clearly I'm wrong again. So maybe there's something to do with this?
Oh, I do declare.
It looks like it. I guess the question is, how do we get this up?
Can't run up to the roof fast enough to use this
Ah, I
trap
see.
before it slides on back
Okay,
down
now
again.
I get it.
If only
So
I had
that's
some kind of
actually
super
the
safe
item that's going to
superhero.
generate the laser blast that we're supposed to deflect into the generator canopy over there. Got it. Oh my goodness. That was like such a... Oh, that was a big moment by me. Sorry. Truly, truly buffoon mode. Engage. There's another Gwenpool mission here, or it's a Gwenpool mission that we've already actually, fortunately enough, have completed. So it's something that we don't have to worry about. All right, so I suppose now we hit the switch. Now we step onto here, wait for the laser, and charge that up.
You can
Boom! Let's go! Also, by the way, that legit looks like a UFO on top of the saloon. So I think they would be freaked out. How, they're probably thinking to themselves like, what the heck is this futuristic technology, dude? But then again, they've also been brought into Chronopolis by Kang, and they've probably seen some crazy things anyhow. And they've got androids now working as bandmates here in the saloon. So I guess maybe they wouldn't be that impressed.
Will enjoy this mechanical music.
Yeah.
Here, a little something.
Oh,
With
thank
my
you.
regards.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Another gold brick added. Actually, I'm curious. What number of gold brick is that? That's number 241. Yo, let's go, baby. We are so... Also, we need one more character token to be at 200 characters unlocked. That's very cool as well. Man, we are really, really close to 100% completion of the game. That's crazy. It feels like we've really made a ton of progress just in the last, like, couple of episodes. Like, I feel like before that the momentum was quite like slow and steady, but now it's just we're blasting off again, straight up like Team Rocket. I certainly could try. What may I help you out with? Okay, well, I got absolutely destroyed by that. Okay, so I suppose I can't not just fly in.
If you're gonna go rescue him, watch out for
Okay.
them fancy guns they got in the
So-
tunnel. They'll get you good.
Could I maybe go invisible? And if I'm invisible, will they no longer spot me? Haha. Seems like I might have outsmarted the laser. At least partially. Okay. So I made it past the laser, which is good. Obviously. There's another laser up there.
Oh, boy.
I suppose I'm supposed to power this up, right? Yo, Thor! It's time for some lightning and thunder from down under. Let's go on ahead and strike this thing here. No, not yet.
We'll never get these sheep past them if you ain't.
Don't worry, I got you. I know. Okay, so the next step is to transform back to Black Widow, character that can go invisible, so that we can get past the laser guns here, which is nice. Is something we need to destroy? No. Okay, so I suppose now I need to figure out how to get... Do I need Doctor Strange for this? There we go. This guy doesn't even know what's on its way. An absolute whooping, that's what. What's up, my guy? Get whooped. Whoops. So we're going to connect this. Connect that. Fix this. Okay. Fix that. And this. Now, this is the part where we need some power. And Rocket can help us with that. So I guess we're maybe possibly like overheating those laser guns on the walls there. And as a result of that, I suppose, is that a mission completion? Hello?
Y'all take care of them fancy
We
guns?
did.
Then let's skedaddle. Come on, gals. Follow this hero.
Okay. You guys follow this hero? Let's go. Let's skedaddle, as he said. Who says that? I don't know. That guy does. Oh, please don't tell me you're stuck. Please don't tell me you're stuck. Please tell me you can make a little jump. Please. Oh, thank you. You figured it out. And the sheep figured it out. Thank goodness. All right. We're back. Hello? That was awkward. It took her a while. It's almost like she wasn't sure that they were actually the ones that we needed to rescue. She's like,
Don't interrupt.
are these the ones we need to rescue? I think so. Yeah, okay. I guess.
Why don't you take this as a reward? Reckon the bandits must have dropped it earlier.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. So that's our 242nd, right? I think 242nd gold brick, which is wonderful. Very happy to add that to our ever-growing collection of loot.
One of the big guns is just walking
And oh boy, it looks like the next task is actually the last task in the Old West, and it's going to be a boss fight, which we're going to complete on the next episode of Lego Brick Adventures. Thank you guys so very much for tuning on in today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't yet. Thank you so very much for making the time to check out yet another episode of Lego Brick Adventures. I most certainly hope to see you guys here on the next one. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye everyone. Don't forget, guys, 500 likes and the next episode goes live.